Hi, I'm Charlene. Many of you know me from Witness the Wave or Witness on the Border or from Matamoros or from Brownsville or from just knowing me personally. I'm here to talk to you again about getting involved in the election. A lot of you saw what happened last night in the debates. It was pretty ugly. We cannot let this guy be our president for a second term. It's urgent. You may think that because other people are doing the postcard writing and the phone calling and the text banking that you don't have to do it, but you do. Because you can't just say thank you for doing this for us. It's do it for yourself. Do it for your kids, your grandkids, or if you're a teacher, do it for those kids. Or if you're a neighbor, do it for your neighbor's kids. Whoever. We've got to straighten this world out. My main issue is asylum seekers. I know the asylum seekers, many of them down at the border in Matamoros across the bridge from Brownsville, Texas. It's very hard when you know people and you have to leave them living in the hell like conditions in which they are living. But even if you don't know them, you do know that they're in the hell like conditions. And besides the fact that MPP is not what we're supposed to be doing, and we're supposed to be a nation that welcomes people who are looking for asylum. We're not doing that at all. We're not even coming close to that. He still believes that these people are from shithole countries and there should be a wall between us. I don't, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't be watching this. There are lots of other issues, though. Climate change is a huge issue, which is going to make more and more refugees, because if they're starving because of the climate, they're going to have to go someplace else. Now, remember, people don't leave their homes because they want to. They leave because they have no choice. I was very lucky that my grandparents left before Hitler took full control. Because the relatives that didn't leave at that time were slaughtered. And this is what was happening in Central America, where we got most of the refugees from. There wasn't mass slaughter. I mean, they weren't killing millions at a time, but they were killing a lot of people. And that's why we have refugees at our border. They need to be saved. And there's more with climate. If we don't change the climate conditions, if we don't listen to science, we're fucked. And we need your help. Don't say thank you, thank you, thank you for doing what you're doing. We really appreciate it. Because I'm not doing this so you don't have to do it. Kat's not doing this so you don't have to do it. Nobody is doing this so you don't have to do it. We're doing this in addition to what you're doing. You are being a hero too. And you are writing those postcards. You are doing phone banking and text banking. At least we hope you are. It's urgent that you do it. You watched what happened last night. You want this guy to be president again? If you don't, get to work. We've got to put the names of the good guys, the good women, in front of their constituents constantly. This does actually make people vote and vote the right way. We've got to get their names out. You can also donate on my pages, either my personal page, Charlene, Build Back Better Frank, or Biden Harris, We Must Win. And we can use the money because you know Trump is getting money from all over the place, including skimming it off of the fund for first responders from 9/11. Pretty ugly, isn't that? So please get online, decide who you're going to work for, fill out the form on Witness the Wave, or do whatever it is that you're doing, but do something. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated.